Yo, 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 it's your boy Big MG with the Field Report. In the street sports, we in the building, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know a little bit about what's gonna be going on. I'm gonna be giving my opinions, facts as well. You guys can chime in, let me know what you think. I love debates. Anybody wanna come on the show, anybody that knows me, call me, set an appointment up, and we go from there. First off, I'm gonna be hitting the NBA draft. The draft lottery is tonight. Everybody's talking about Zion. Cam Reddish is being talked about now. RJ Barrett, John Morant. One guy that I like, he's been mentioned a little bit, but not enough, is Jared Culver. Smooth game, can do a lot. That's one guy I'm looking forward to. Hopefully the Cleveland Cavs get the pick. That'll make my day. It'll be amazing. Start building our franchise again. The after LeBron era. Coach Beeline, he's certified. He's a little older, but he might not be around for that long. Maybe a guy off his staff can leave after he's gone, but just when a guy's 66, you wonder how, how much longer you gonna coach, my guy. Nothing against him. I had to get everybody their fair shot. We see what he did at Michigan, we see what he did at the college level since he's been in the game. So, one thing you cannot, he's not a bad coach, basically. That's what I'm saying. So, until he does wrong, I'm on his team. Next, we're going to move on to the East and West Finals in the NBA. Best time of the year. Let me not say that. I love the NFL, but right now, back to the NBA. Let's see. I got some real good insight from an OG around my way. I won't tell y'all what he said because I'm going to dissect that first. Because he's a real knowledgeable guy. He actually told me that the Bucks would win in 5, and they did. I wish I would have bet it. Hey, didn't. It is what it is. Now, as far as my picks, I'm gonna go with the Bucks and the Warriors. I just think Golden State has too much firepower over there. DeMarcus Cousins list or with him, whatever. They're very deep. Most of them guys been there. Maybe everyone has a title except for some new guys on the team this year. I look at the roster that I can't remember right now, but them guys are real deep. Kevin Durant has been doing amazing. We don't know if he's coming back yet. Got to check on that in a minute. But I still think they can handle Portland this year. Not Gerald. What is his name? McCullough. God. The boy is insane. Pulling up, dropping off, doing what he want to do, getting the space. Dribble, he trying to put a bigger guy on him, shakes him off, gets to the free throw line, hitting big shot after big shot after big shot. It was just crazy. That's the Western Conference Final that's coming up, and it's going to be just, because in the semis, the Joker, I thought they were going to pull it out because the Joker is a matchup problem. I think he would have been a matchup problem for the Warriors for sure. But what about those other guys? Those other guys aren't Dame. Gary Harris is nice. Jamal Murray is nice, but they're not Dame and McCullough yet. They're just not. So the better guards prevail in today's game now. Except for if you have big guys like Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins, guys like that. The Marvin Bagley's up and coming, and the guys who can really get in down low, the guards are really taking over. So with that being said, with the East, I'm going to have to take the Bucks. Giannis, like Jeremy told me, he said, man, the guy can just get layups when he wants to. It's just, he's difficult to guard. So I'll have to go with the Bucks with that one. I just think they have let's say, Kawhi. Kawhi is nice, but I still take the Bucks in 7. I think, as far as role players, Kyle Lowry is the one who just makes me think like, I can't pick them because he doesn't show up all the time. After somebody call him out, he shows up. Then he'll fall back. I need him to put the press on the metal every game. This win or go home. You got to leave everything on the line. Some players do, some players don't. It just is what it is. With that being said, Bucks and Warriors in the finals. Might not like it, but I'm taking the Bucks this year. Someone told me that the Bucks would win in 6 with Durant. He said they win in 5 without Durant. So I think it's their time. Golden State is deep. Giannis gets what he wants, and I just think he's gonna keep getting what he wants. Hopefully KD don't come back. I don't care for him. You know, if he does come back, like I said, Thomas said he might not be the same. I mean, that's a bad injury. So you never know. Next, I want to talk about Russell Westbrook and James Harden. I mean, what do you guys think? Chime in, tell me some things. I think right now it's just kind of sad. It's kind of sad. These guys don't pride themselves in defense enough for me. Just a lot of the top guys, the so-called top guys, yeah, he get them triple doubles, but he can't win. You know, same with James Harden. Can't take over when it's time. You know, I know C's like to hate on Chris Paul. Chris Paul is cool, but you know, injuries and he getting older. You know, he's 2 years behind LeBron. He was in the 05 draft, so I mean, you can't expect too much from him now. He getting paid what he getting paid. That's what it is. They signed him for that. It's over. Nothing you can do about that. Harden, it's just, I mean, you just got to do something. You got to step up when it's time. Sometime. No matter whatever you do, it's like, whether it's your fault or not, it's going to be blamed on you. Blame's going to come to you, Harden. Just how it is in Houston. I just pray some better things happen for you. Y'all were on the brink last year. Brink. Chris Paul gets hurt. Momentum, everything. It was a sad situation. Very sad situation over there. Probably going to blow that team up this year. We're going to see on the draft lottery tonight. At least other things. As far as Westbrook, he has been doing some spectacular stuff with those triple doubles the past 2 years. But he has to make his teammates better. That's always been the problem with him. Can you make your teammates better, or are you just gonna play this hero ball all the time? Paul George didn't step up. It just is what it is. You have to do something different. Trust your teammates a little more. Like nothing changes if nothing changes, so you gotta try something different, Westbrook. Maybe some things come better, some won't. But you have to just try it at least. Try. So with those two teams, it's no telling what's gonna happen next year as far as the free agency, trades, etc. From there on, we can get back to the NBA draft. Now, people are saying that Cam Reddish is now a #1 prospect. He was great coming out of high school, top recruit. He was the third leg on that team behind Barrett, and I think he's actually better than Barrett and Williamson. Now Williamson is a flat out stud. We know that. Like Jim Boeheim said, he's just a problem. Like, that guy's tough to guard. Everybody praises him. LeBron at the games, everyone at the games. He's like a once-in-a-generation athlete, Kevin Durant said. So he's getting a lot of high praise. Only time will tell what he does in the NBA. And I just can't wait for it. Like I said, Jerry Culver is another top guy. John Morant, you know what? He's the real sleeper in this draft because just because he did what he's doing in college doesn't mean it won't pan out to the NBA. I'm rooting for him all the way, but we've seen so many college players. All these college players are only time will tell. I think Barrett is going to be a bust, in my opinion, so far. I hope he proves me wrong, young man. I hope he does. Sometimes I think he just holds the ball too much. Maybe Reddish should have been a little more involved this year, I feel. I think he's a better player, without a doubt. So, on my board, Reddish is over him. Zion #1 for sure. I would say Culver 2. I'm maybe go to my draft board again. and see if somebody else ahead of him. There's some other deserving guys on smaller schools and, you know, lesser SEC schools, lesser Big Ten schools who can bang. Purdue got some good guys over there. Virginia. Sometimes it's about the senior leadership. Guys like Nick Collison who can take your franchise and just play hard for him for years. Significant roles, big plays and big games. Everybody's looking for the next best player in this draft. Hey, only time will tell. Definitely only time will tell. But like I say right now, I'm thinking of Culliver, Morant, Zion for sure, Reddish. Look at my Michigan State board. Virginia had a few guys. Purdue, North Carolina. I can't think of all the names right now. But I think there's going to be a draft that is going to shock some people because it's just so many unknowns. I mean, 3 Duke players can go in the top 7, 5. It's crazy. Like, I mean, this college game is coming to it. It's a whole different level. Bring it over to the NBA, bridging the gap. And some things are going to be changing as far as the rules. And Duke going to load right back up. I just looked at the thing yesterday. It's just bananas. You know how we do it. I want to get to the AFC North. A lot of people, Stephen A, I want you, man. You ain't all that, man. Somebody share this to him. Cleveland to eat you alive. Come on over here, man. You talking about this and that. I'm going to tell you something. First off about the NFL, if I get in the NFC North, the AFC North, sorry about that. Stephen A got me so riled up I'm saying the wrong things. Nah. We've seen it, and I seen in 2001 the New England Patriots win the Super Bowl and don't even make the playoffs the next year. I've seen the Philadelphia Eagles come from a horrible year and then win the Super Bowl. Football is one sport where anything can happen, Stephen A, since you know so damn much. But anyway, let's get to the AFC North. First I'm going to start with Pittsburgh, my most hated rival. I respect them. I hate them to death. I respect them, but one thing I do hate too is all these fake Cleveland people who want to be Pittsburgh fans. It's like punching your grandmother in the face. You ain't even got to be a Pittsburgh fan. Be a Dallas Cowboy fan, a Bills fan, anything but a Pittsburgh fan. But now, let's get to them. I actually think they're going to be okay losing those 2 big guys, Bell and Brown, because you got Juju. They went to the draft. Then we got the other running back, Benny Snell from Kentucky, cold. So they still going to be a force to be reckoned with. Big Ben is getting a little older. They got that one guy, forgot his name, drafted him last year or the year before. He going to be all right quarterback. So I think Pittsburgh is still going to be a little problem. Baltimore, you see the additions they made with Lamar Jackson coming back after. You know, I said, man, I hate that Lamar Jackson is in our division because he's going to be a problem, man, in years. Now, he was exposed in the playoffs, but I bet you he'll be much more prepared for week 1 this year. I guarantee you he's going to be a problem. My boy Pun, that's his team. But y'all going down, Pun. Next, I'm going to get to them Bungles, them Bengals. Marvin Lewis finally gone. He can finally relax now. Chill on NFL Network talk. That's good. Andy Dalton. I mean, he okay. He just never did it. His accuracy is not all that, in my opinion. Arm strength is cool, but it's like some guys can get that spiral right in there. Boom, boom, right on numbers. He's not one of those guys. Baker is. They went and did it. They actually had a good draft. Really, in the NFL, it's kind of hard, in my opinion, to not have a good draft. There's so many players, so many picks. Like, you're gonna get somebody. You know, unless you're making bonehead plays like David Gettleman. But that's on him. I think Cincinnati, they got a lot to prove this year too. They really do. I think they got another quarterback on the roster. We're gonna get to the Browns. Now, not being biased because I'm from here, my diehard, you know, we finally got a good team. It has to be one on the field first. But we have so much talent. It's like, how can you not say we're not gonna be just all right? You know, Baker, you bring OBJ, you bring Richardson, Olivia Vernon. I didn't want to get rid of Akbar, but we did. It hurt me. Gotta get rid of somebody. You had Kareem Hunt, which people don't like. You know, he was a John Dorsey guy anyway, so that makes it easier for us to get him without People racking up at the mouth, but some people didn't want to get the opportunity so early. It is what it is. We are humans. You know how many guys make mistakes that don't make it to TV? So it just is what it is. Get over it. We got Duke Johnson. We don't have to get rid of him. We don't have to obey his commands. He's on our pay schedule, so we can get rid of him when we want. He might want to stick. He needs to stick around because we will use all the backs. More backs. I'm going to tell you something about the NFL. You can never have enough talent on your roster. Look at your boy Bill Belichick and what he does. He always has something that can do any position. Bloom, bloom, bloom. I'm trying to tell you, you can never have enough. So that's why John Dorsey's not stressing that. We don't have to rush him out of here. He's at our disposal. He's under our contract. So if he want to act ass, he can get fined. If not, rip the program. Come along with this well-oiled machine, Duke. We made some good draft picks. Greedy Williams was really a first-round guy. I know he's not happy about the money, but Greedy, you're going to get your contract one day. Just stay here, you and Denzel. And let's just do this. Lock that side of the field up. We got Sheldrick Redwine, the safety from Miami. Raw talent. He gonna need a little polishing, and I guarantee by the time that season start, like the guys we get are real cerebral. John Dorsey knows the guys we get. These guys are gonna soak it in. It ain't gonna look like. I mean, our defense is gonna be immaculate. Our defense is gonna be immaculate. We got the linebacker Mac Wilson, the guy at BYU. I mean, we solid. We are solid in the AFC North. I ain't scared of nobody. We not pushovers no more. Pittsburgh, I'm coming for you. I cannot wait. We beating y'all twice this year. I'm ready for it. I plan to beat everybody twice in our division this year. I love Lamar, but I think we can gut y'all. Pun, you heard what I said. Make sure you see this. I'm just ready. Cincinnati I ain't worried about, but guess what? They still an NFL team. So people can say whatever. I still have to worry about them because they are an NFL team. So, and they have a new coach too. So everybody has to get their first opportunity. I'm glad they didn't recycle old, washed up coaches and got something new. You gotta give new guys some time. There's some talent out here. So the AFC North, I'm coming back for you. And it's ours. Get ready. Closing out the field report. It's your boy Big MG, your host, Industry Sports. We doing this live and uncut. Let me know how y'all feel. Anything you want to chime in on, spar with me, argue. Topics you want to hear. We out here till the next time. I enjoyed y'all. Peace.